Hi everybody, Davina Shari here, founder and director at Powerful Parenting Australia. I'd like to start today's video by first thanking you for taking the time out to watch today's video and any one of the videos that we have in the series of videos to help parents and teachers. And also I'd like to invite you to read the wording that we have positioned below today's video regarding the special discount promotional offer that we have at the moment for parents and teachers to help with all things children's behaviour and children's behaviour management. We really are committed and passionate about helping you. Okay, having said that, let's turn our attention to today's video. I'd like to address something that's been raising its head for me in the last couple of days, and that is how to respond to behaviour in the heat of the moment. I've had 4 parents ring me in the last 2 days, and all 4 parents were faced with aggressive behaviour from their children, and all 4 parents were very upset about the way they reacted or responded to their children's behaviour. All 4 children reacted to their parents very aggressively. One child smashed dinner plates all over the kitchen floor. Another child went through the house smashing all the doors and kicking all the doors. Another child slapped their mother's face, and the 4th child apparently pulled their bedroom apart. So let me say from the outset, all 4 examples or all 4 behaviours were completely unacceptable, but all 4 parents didn't have a contingency plan, and that is a well-planned, a well-rehearsed format or steps or procedures to help them go into autopilot and know exactly how to react when faced with heightened emotions, temper tantrums or violent and aggressive behaviour. So today I'd really like to look at what steps to take, what to do and what not to do when faced with really highly emotive behaviour from your children. So let's get started. Okay, formulate a contingency plan as parents and teachers and stick to it. In the heat of the moment, please do not hit your child, yell, scream, threaten, or put your child somewhere. For example, on a naughty mat. Please do not resort to punishments or slamming doors or banging things around or showing any type of anger. Literally, shut your lips tightly together and get ready to evacuate. And by evacuate, we mean if your child is screaming or exhibiting unacceptable behaviour but is safe, and that's the key here, make the firm decision to remove yourself from the room. But you must stay in control. If you react with hitting or screaming or yelling or threats, this will only reinforce what your child is beginning to believe, and that is that these are legitimate and valid ways of reacting and getting what you want. If we respond with anger and high emotion, children will learn to do the same. If we problem solve with yelling, screaming and hitting, children will learn to copy us. As a parent, you model the calm, controlled behaviours you want your child to learn. And this is crucial. Children are very impressionable, especially when they're learning from mum and dad. And even as teenagers, trust me, they're still watching and learning. So calmly walking away will be the first port of call. It will be one of the hardest things you'll ever do, especially if you've been slapped or hit or if things have been broken. But if you act with with aggression, you will be teaching that aggression. By calmly removing yourself from the room, you help to take the hit out of the situation and not give any further attention, either angry or negative attention, to your child's unacceptable behaviour. And you'll also not regret your angry actions later if you remove yourself calmly from the room. Okay, so that's what not to do. Now let's turn our attention to what to do. Do, as I'm saying, calmly, without emotion, remove yourself and others from the room until things are calm and have settled down. If you're out somewhere, I would suggest the outing is over. Outings to the park or to friends, for example, are only for children who are calm and in control. And it may be really, really inconvenient to leave what you're doing at the time, but by going through these motions and evacuating, you show your child you mean business and you're very prepared to follow through. If need be, pick your child up, carry them to the car. On the way home, don't engage. Turn on some beautiful music, but whatever you do, stay calm. You need to practice and re-practice this scenario in your head so that if and when it happens as the parent or the teacher, you know exactly what you need to do and you go into autopilot like a well-rehearsed fire drill. Later, you'll need to debrief and teach. And I've chosen that word very explicitly. Later, when things are calm, you're going to need to sit your child down and use this opportunity for teaching. You're going to need to teach your child through meaningful consequences so that they can learn about their choices and about being responsible for what they're choosing to do with their words and actions. You can invest in the Powerful Parenting program to learn how to do this. We show you step by step, and we have had tremendous success helping parents and teachers in these similar situations. But the most important thing as a parent or teacher is you must remain calm. And on a final note, I'd like to talk about choice. As adults, we have choice in how we react and how we respond to children. We also need to learn to control ourselves and to choose our behaviour, just as we're asking children to do. Just think about it for a moment, how easy it is for us as adults to stop in the middle of a heated argument with someone and choose to answer the phone or the doorbell calmly. We can do it. As adults, we can control our thoughts and our actions as we learn about the power of choice. It is our responsibility as adults to learn to react without the aggression and screaming. Children will learn to fight with us in the same manner if that's what we're doing. If our words are contaminated with anger and hostility, we can expect the anger and hostility as a response. If we teach it, we will receive it. Choose carefully. And just to finish up, mums and dads and teachers, I'd like to put on a little video. It only goes for a minute or two, and it's just reiterating what I'm saying here. If we teach it, children will learn it. Okay, thanks for listening.
Looks like rain again today. Dark clouds gather and fill the sky. Don't know how to talk to you, just know how to say goodbye.
Have you actually got a driver's license?
Go back where you came from!